Label Radio.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mellow One, White Label Radio, Ski TV, and I'm here with the infamous Mobb Deep in the building, Havoc, Prodigy. What up, fam?
What up, man?
Shit, chillin', my man.
You already know.
So, 20 years, infamous. How does it feel to be around that long and still have kids kind of fucking with you?
Man, it feels crazy, man. It's because it's like time just be flying, you know what I mean? It's like just yesterday we put out the infamous album and it's 20 years later. And we feel blessed, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. When you guys actually start recording that album, like the first couple of days, did you knew that you had something special after, like, you know, saying the first few days into the project?
I mean, we knew we had something that meant something to us. Like, you know, it affected like our friends and the people that was around us. They was like reacting to it. So we knew we had something, but we didn't know it was gonna be like as far as it reached. Like, you know what I mean?
So, like, take me through a session. Like, you guys are sitting there. Was it as wild as we imagined? Because I just imagine that shit with hella guns, hella fucking Henny, bitches, the whole night. Was a session as wild as we imagined?
I mean, you pretty much called it out, you know? That's what it was, for real.
It was definitely crazy sessions, man.
Did that help create the music?
Yeah, definitely the atmosphere, you know what I mean? You know, all the fellas in the studio with us, you know, just smoking, drinking, laughing, telling jokes, you know what I mean? It definitely affected the songs, you know what I mean?
That's dope, that's dope. So, as far as group-wise, you guys started from Juvenile Hell, and then the sound just kind of changed from Juvenile Hell to Infamous. How did that sound come about?
Well, basically on the Juvenile Hell album, we were still learning how to make beats. You know what I mean? We were still learning the production side. And then by the time we got to Infamous, Hav just took it to a whole nother level. Like, you know what I mean? He got the swing of the producing and using samples and all that. So it was just like amazing what he turned into as a producer. You know what I mean? And it just pushed me with the lyrics. It pushed both of us with the lyrics. The beats that was, you know what I mean, that was coming. Wow, it was crazy.
That's dope. That's dope. So you making beats, you learn from Large Professor, right?
I learned from a few cats, you know what I'm saying? Just watching them in the studio, not really asking questions, just watching them, you know what I mean? And just, you know, stealing a couple of tricks from them and stuff like that, and chilling with Q-Tip sometimes and taking a couple of pointers from him.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So, like, I always talk about groups as far as like the hierarchy group, and like people always put you guys in the top 5, top 10 of groups. Where would you rank yourself as far as history, as far as group wise?
Oh man, I mean,
don't be modest either. Shit.
I would definitely say, you know, we definitely something special. You know what I mean? As far as group wise, there's not too many comparisons you can compare us to. Like, we definitely our own animal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, who's your favorite group of all time? If you had to pick one.
My favorite group of all time off top is Run DMC.
Why?
I mean, because they represent Queens and they did it the best. You know what I mean? They the first ones to sell out arenas. You know what I mean? And they from the hometown, so they held it down. I mean, if it wasn't for them, you know what I'm saying, rap probably wouldn't even be where it's at today, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
The way they took it to the next level, they made movies, you know what I'm saying, did world tours, you know what I'm saying?
Endorsement deals.
Yeah, endorsements.
They were like the first rap group to get on MTV.
That's true. Who's your favorite rap group of all time?
Definitely Run DMC. Definitely.
Queens Connection, the whole nine?
You know, that's a duo from Queens, we're a duo from Queens, so it's like, you know, there's a little comparison there, you know what I mean, all the time with us and them, but they definitely like updated it to me, one of the best of all time, you know.
What's in the water in Queens? Because you guys got so many legendary motherfuckers that come out of Queens. What's in the water? Why is it?
It's just, you know, it's one of the wild boroughs of New York, you know what I mean?
It's so wild that niggas just gotta do something to get out. They come up with a way to get out.
It's definitely wild areas, man. You know what I mean?
If you all got a jump shot, you better have a wicked pen game. You feel me?
Right.
So you know it is what it is. You know, like you said, motherfuckers trying to make it out.
That's dope. I mean, like if you look at like the areas in hip hop history, you know, what I'm saying Queens, of course, Compton. You see, you know what I'm saying, Oakland, those type of places. Queens is at the top as far as all the people that came out of there. It's just crazy.
I mean, you know, we one of those few places, like you said, Compton, Oakland, you know, the Bay Area. You got Queens, Brooklyn. You know, those places where, you know what I'm saying, the underprivileged, you know what I'm saying, they get real poetic, you know what I'm saying, and they're real creative, and motherfuckers want to make it out, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, there's a lot of talented people, you know what I'm saying, in the hoods, you know what I'm saying? And we just don't, you know what I'm saying, get our recognition. So there's people like us, they got, you know, raise our voices for them, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Before we get out of here, what's your favorite song off of the Infamous album?
Shook Ones.
Shook Ones?
Shook Ones.
Why?
I mean, you know what I'm saying, if it wasn't for Shook Ones, I probably wouldn't be having this interview with you now, you know what I mean?
That's probably true, but when I seen that shit on MTV, when I heard on mixed shows before that, I was like, these niggas is an epitome. I'm a West Coast dude too, so for us to feel that, it was definitely dope.
Appreciate us.
What about you? What's your favorite song off the Infamous album?
I'll probably Shook One, but I'll run with Survival of the Fittest.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's a great
Survival
one.
of the Fittest. That was a dope one, you know what I mean? The video and just the beat, the piano and that beat is just chilling, like, you know what I mean? When you hear it,
Okay, before we get out of here, y'all had a little thing with Tupac at one time. If he was alive today, what would you guys be doing? Would you guys still be beefing? Would you guys be blowing blunts together, doing music? Where do you think you would be right now if he was still alive?
I think that we probably would be mad cool and past the beef by now. Cause we all older, you know what I'm saying? And you know, Tupac was a smart individual, you know what I'm saying? And you know, a leader in his community, we the same. So we all would have wisened up and said, this bullshit beef ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
I believe so too, because you guys are definitely thugs and like-minded dudes or whatever, so I think that would have been it. So that's what's up. So I want to thank you guys for having me here. It's an honor. Like I said, I grew up on your music and shit. Like I said, I bought them Timbs on the cover because he was wearing them and shit. So this is an honor. So I appreciate you guys. White Label Radio, Ski TV, Mobb Deep.